大家好，欢迎收看英文易开罐 F is back, baby! 以下影片会是全英文，所以记得开启你的 CC 字幕。I'm so glad to see a lot of people enjoying learning English by watching 英文易开罐 and even want to major in English. Wow, so brave. Both so brave 剪掉。Since some of you are getting more and more curious about what English majors were doing in college, I was wondering maybe I can share some of my experience with you guys. So, here we go. Part 1. Before Department of English Literature. I've been always interested in English, and that's probably the reason why it's the subject that I do the best. I mean, compared to math, of course. Who else likes math? Also, I'm a big fan of those mythical stories for like Zeus, his wife Hera, Athena, so forth, so on. So I was pretty excited to be an English major because I finally have the chances to get to know more about those mythical stories. As a people person as I am, I love meeting different people and making friends with those with different cultures. So I was wondering, if I were an English major, I could have better communication skills to make friends with the people from all around the world. That sounds pretty fun, huh? And most importantly, you guys know what it is? No more fucking math! Part 2. When I'm in the Department of English Literature, my friends think that I am
hipster. She's definitely a hipster. This August will be very summer.
My parents think I am a
walking dictionary. She's a walking dictionary. Hey Effie, you study English literature, right? So can you translate this article for me? It's not very long. It's like only 2,000 words. Just give me before 2:30, okay? I know.
A lot of people think that
party animal, a club goer. Yeah, she's a club goer.
Wiggle, wiggle.
it's not fair. It's not fair. The departments of English literature in Taiwan can basically be divided into two parts. One is more of literature, and the other one is more of teaching program. So as far as I know, Taida and政大focus more on the literature part. In addition to basic courses like word training and writing courses, we get to read mythology. Other basic courses include Introduction to Linguistics. If you are interested in how a language is formed, you will definitely have a lot of fun in linguistics classes. The second year begins with English literature, followed by other literature classes such as American literature, poems, plays, and the Bible. We also get to take a deeper look at how a culture is formed and how it changes along with time. In the third and fourth years, things are getting more and more difficult. Students now basically know what they want to learn about. So we have like translation or interpretation courses, cultural studies, and modern novels. Here we get to know a lot of theories, and we try our best to analyze the texts through those theories, which is not easy, but it was very, very interesting. One thing for sure, if you want to enjoy all the courses I've mentioned above, you need to put through a huge bunch of reading load. It may be very difficult, but as soon as you finish all the reading, the sense of achievement is beyond words. Other schools like师大, some of the students need to intern before they can be a real teacher. I've heard some rumors that the internship wasn't very easy. It isn't any easier than doing the military service. Basically, you are kind of the other teacher's bitch, and you cannot say no to them. Part 3. After Department of English Literature, my parents think I'll be
teacher. Sine 30 degree is 1/2. Cosine 60 degree is 1/2. Tangent 45 degree is 1/2. Oh, sorry, wrong teacher, okay? A for apple, B for banana, C for cello. You can blow my cello.
My friends think I will be
Out of employment. 空中苗球. Can you give me some money?
In fact, after graduation, English majors have a lot of choices. If you love literature, you can go to graduate school to study more literature. If you love teaching, just as I do, you can go and be a teacher. A lot of my friends took some business school courses when they were still undergraduate.
So eventually
Yeah.
你要讲这个压屁啊 eventually.
So eventually they will go to graduate school to study for their MBA degree. Most importantly, with great English skill, you can do all kinds of jobs. You can do everything you want. Part 4. Conclusion. Being English majors, we expect not only good English skills, we are building up our scarcity. People nowadays need more than one skill to compete with all the world. So make ourselves irreplaceable is the top priority. Take Mark Zuckerberg for example. He's a master of coding, right? But does he settle for this and stop learning other skills? Hell no. He keeps learning Chinese to be a more successful man. He even gave a speech in Chinese when he was visiting one of the most prestigious universities in China. And of course, among those important skills, English is definitely one of them. In Department of English Literature, we don't just learn how to speak good English or write good English essays. We learn a lot of new perspectives to look at the world. The more I see, the more curious I am. When you are willing to learn more about the world, there's nothing gonna stop you from learning, and there's nothing gonna stop you from making yourself better. 以上就是今天英文系的介绍，还有什么想看的主题吗？赶快在下面留言给我们。喜欢我们影片的话，请帮我们按赞，并且分享给你的朋友。不要忘记订阅我们的 YouTube 频道，每周2、5晚上的8点都有新影片。英文易开罐，英语最简单。See ya！ 这个声音。
For example,
Yeah.
Mark is good at coding, right?
Yeah.
快点！
我要开始了，你就一直讲。
好，你讲。